Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone's doing well today. Here with your daily free picks. All right, guys. So before I jump into today really quickly, I'm going to ask you guys a favor. I never do this, but like, share, and subscribe today's video, okay? Hit the subscribe button if you are not a subscriber, guys. Hit that like button and share this video with your friends, guys. Let's try and get this message out there to people. Now, why am I asking you to hit that like button? Yesterday, really weird. Okay, look, we go 2-0 and 10 people disliked the video. I know why. It's because I gave that little speech yesterday about, if they don't like long videos, go somewhere else. But I'll reiterate that. If you don't like the longer videos, go somewhere else. I went 2-0 yesterday. If you know what, if you invested, actually yesterday's video was short. It was like 6 minutes. So you invested 6 minutes of your life. You went 2-0. Whatever. It's just so funny to me. But anyways, guys, drown them out. Hit that like button today. Okay, yesterday, we went 2-0 in free picks. We won with the Kings. We hit our under in the Duke-Louisville game. And overall, Masterclass went 5-1. We went 5-1. Only game we lost. So we had the Kings. They definitely got it done. We took the under in that game as well. Now, with about, 6-7 minutes left, I'm feeling pretty confident about it. Now, any goal and we lose. But, the Kings have kind of relegated themselves to playing a bit more of a defensive game. They got a good lead. No real reason for them to press anymore at this point. And Anaheim, literally couldn't score on their sister, right? So, it's basically looking pretty good at this point. So I'm thinking Kings are going to sit back. Anaheim's not going to score. There's no way Anaheim's going to score. I was wrong. I was wrong about Anaheim. They did manage to score. They got the puck at the top of the crease and fired an absolute rocket into the net. Unfortunately, it was their own net, and that ended up losing the game for us. So all of it stood between us and a perfection day of 6-0. I still would have found something wrong with the day, but all that stood between us and 6-0 was Anaheim scoring on themselves. I guess they figured they couldn't score on the Kings, so why not score on themselves, right? So anyways, we went 5-1. We went 4-0 in basketball. We hit Memphis. We had Memphis yesterday in the NBA, our only NBA play. We got some more NBA today. Hockey. We got the Kings and free picks. And college basketball, this was fun. College basketball, guys, we bet 3 games. All 3 games, we bet the under. And the nice thing about it is, if you guys have been watching, betting college basketball unders, nothing is safe until that last second, that last buzzer. But yesterday, guys, we never really had a sweat in any of the 3 games. They're easy winners on all of them. So it was nice for a change. When you're betting college basketball unders, you're in for a crazy ride. And you know what? If you want to shorten your life significantly, then I suggest watching every college basketball game you bet the under on, especially the second half. But nice day yesterday, guys. 5-1, we'll take it. Before I get into today, I do want to talk about one thing, which is really ultimately a question that comes up more and more now, because as more sportsbook pop up, people want to know about bonuses and bonus clearing and how do I use my free play. So I want to address that because there's ultimately 3 ways in which you can do it. I'm kind of past that point in my life where bonuses are really even applicable, or or they matter, I guess, for lack of a better term. I know that bonuses can be a huge help. I was just messaging with someone yesterday. So this person messaged me 3-4 days ago. I'm just getting caught up on emails. I just messaged him last night, and I told him how to clear, or the best way to use a bonus. So basically he had a large deposit. He got a $2,000 free bet bonus, had to be used on 1 bet. So I want to walk you guys through that, because if you come across that, there really is 3 ways of looking at, the best way to clear a bonus. Okay, so your first option, guys, is your bet and pray option. Okay, it's exactly what it sounds like. You cap a game, you pick a team. So this is assuming that you get a free bet bonus. So let's say, some of the places you deposit $1,000, they're going to give you a $250 free bet bonus that you can use on 1 game. Okay, now it's important that you understand the terms and conditions. The terms and conditions are everything when it comes to bonuses. Most sports books, for example, on free play, you have to understand they will only pay you the winnings. So you do not get your bet back plus your winnings. That's applicable in Las Vegas. If you ever go to Vegas and your host says to you, here's some free play. They give you $1,000 in free play. You're going to get the money you win from that free play, but typically not the money itself, unless they're actually comping you chips, which is a different story. But if you get a $250 bet and you lay that bet down and you win, you will win your profits of $250, but they will take that money back most times. And that's why it's important to understand the terms and conditions. The other thing, what is the single most important thing about accepting a bonus, guys? There's a difference between legit books and scam books. That is rollover. Rollover is key. Now, it is not hard getting to, a 5 or a 10 times or even a 15 times rollover rate. If you're following proper bankroll management and you're in this for the long haul, that's doable. When you start seeing rollover rates where it says 30x, 40x, that means you have to bet a total of your bankroll and your bonus combined 30 or 40 times. That is ridiculous. Never do those types of bonuses. Say no, just pass on the bonus. Say no, if you want to use that book, you don't have to accept their bonus. A lot of these books want you to take the bonus. Why? Because they know mathematically two things. One, by the time you're finished paying that rollover back, you'll have paid that bonus back in juice many times over. Two, you will probably lose your bankroll, statistically speaking. Okay, I'm not talking about you guys. I'm just saying the public in general. The general public will probably lose their entire bankroll before that bonus clears. And that is what sportsbooks love. That's why they offer, you see sportsbooks offering 100% bonus, 100% bonus. Read the terms and conditions. Very important, guys. Do not lock yourself in to something that you do not understand. Okay, and if you don't know, then don't sign up. Or even better, if it's a good bonus, call them, email them. Better yet, email them, guys. Get it in writing. Understand exactly what the terms and conditions are. Anyways, let's talk about the 3 ways you would get through betting a single bet bonus. The first one, guys, the bet and pray. Okay, that's pretty much it. You would take your bonus, your one game, call it a $250 bet, and you would place it on, a team that you think has a nice edge. And just like any other bet, and you hope that comes in and you hope you win. Okay, that is the most straightforward, obvious answer to it. The second one that people look at this as, because you're not getting back your initial bet, you're only getting back the winnings. So this is something that sometimes people will use to take a shot on. Okay, they're going to use this as a bankroll builder, and they're going to use this on, a long shot, maybe a plus 150, a plus 200. I know people in soccer, like we had some pretty big soccer dogs come in this year, and I know people that use bonuses on those big soccer plays. We're talking, 5-1, 6-1 dogs. You hit on that, and that is a bankroll booster. Sure, it's a shot. You're probably going to lose it, but those are the types of bets that, you're okay to lose. Now, the third way, guys, and one of the ways that I used to clear bonuses way back in the day and the way I would do it is more or less what I call a middle hedge. Okay, so a middle hedge, guys, is exactly this, and it's important how you execute this. Okay, you are going to bet one team at a book you already have. Okay, the team you bet at the book you already have. We're gonna say, I don't know, Boston and Philadelphia. I'm just gonna throw 2 teams, Boston and Philadelphia, and say Boston is favored by 5 points, and you like Boston. Okay, so you take a book you already have, and you have a $250 bonus at this other book. Well, you bet $250 on Boston to win at this book. It's real money. It's actual money. And then at the other book, okay, this new bonus book, you're going to wait for a time. And this is why it's important. You got to find the right time. So you like Boston -5. But at this book, Philly's +6 or 6.5. So you found an opportunity for a middle, okay? But it's important that you bet the team that you believe will win the game at the book that's real money. Because when that comes in, guys, your bonus is gone over here. Doesn't matter, okay? You made the money on this side. All you've lost was that free bet bonus. You made actual money that you can literally cash out at any time. On this side, if Philadelphia were to cover the spread, you will get paid on the bonus. You won't get to keep the bonus money. So you'll basically break even, and now you have to work on this account to manage and get over the rollover. Maybe they don't have a rollover. Maybe it's a special promotion, a literal free bet. The best opportunity there, guys, is where we can get a middle, okay? So we can get a middle in that we're talking about, taking Boston -5 or whatever I said, -4, and then we're getting 5.5 over here. If it lands in between, we win both bets, okay? They're rare opportunities. You know, I often suggest in those situations that it's still a more profitable bet to bet the teams that you think are going to win than try to get a middle. But there is opportunities to go above and beyond and bet some more money above and beyond your unit if you can guarantee yourself, you know, an opportunity at a middle anyways, okay? And a middle is quite simply, guys, is if you find two books, okay? One book has a team at -5. The other book has a team at +7, okay? There's a difference there. You bet the favorite here, you bet the dog here, and if it lands on 6, if that final score is 106-100, you win both bets. What are you risking? 5%. You're risking 5% because you're only going to lose the juice on one side. So if that comes in 1 out of 20 times, profitable. All right? So anyways, that's the best way to clear bonuses, in my opinion. Single bet bonuses. You have those 3 options. All right. Without further ado, you know, if you haven't fast forwarded yet, guys, here are the plays. I have 3 plays in free picks and I have 5 additional in Masterclass. So free picks, guys, got a little bit more variety today. I have a college basketball play for you guys. I have an NHL play and I have an NBA play for you guys. Okay. In Masterclass, I have 3 additional college basketball plays and 2 more NBA plays. All right. So let's get cracking. First off, guys, Indiana and Rutgers. Indiana and Rutgers. We are going to take under 130.5. Under 130.5 in this game, Indiana Rutgers, guys. I like that. We have seen that line decrease a little bit, but that's okay. I still like the under in this game. This is one of those games where, you know, I feel like we have a significant margin either way. So Indiana Rutgers under 130.5. Let's jump over to the hockey world. All right, I got one play in hockey, guys. We are going to take the Philadelphia Flyers -120. Flyers -120. We got steam on this game. I have multiple system indicators on it, and I like the Flyers. Again, the spot guys. So we'll take Flyers -120. Pardon me. That's the only, honestly, that's the only hockey game I have. I know probably hockey. I don't know what Hockey Squirrel's taking yet today, but I'm sure he'll have more than me. I just, you know, I found value elsewhere around the sporting world. And, you know, a couple of games I was looking at, got some steam come in on them. And you look, normally, hey, we don't mind steam. It's like, hey, you got steam, you're on the right side. Not so much, you know, when it's moving the line significantly. Carolina being one of them. You know, I'm humming and hawing about, you know, do I want to lay 210 on Carolina? You know, they're such a good team, and they're so much better than Nashville. I mean, they outplayed the hell out of them last time. Ended up winning in overtime. You know, Rene back in net, he had a great game last game, but that's not usual for him. But then here's the issue. While I'm doing my pondering, do I want to do this? Steam comes in, 2 different steam bets. Bumps that line up. I think it's like -245, -250 now. That is a lot of juice to lay on that. And, you know, long term, I just do not see the value in doing that. So ultimately, look, bottom line is I just have the one hockey play today because I feel like I was able to find value in other places that I was a little more confident in. Hockey, we've been having a great year in hockey, but like, you know, I find something, you know, a nice pick in hockey, but then there was just something going against it. Maybe some steam reverse line mover or something going against it or key injuries, etc., etc. So Flyers are my only hockey play today, guys, -120. I'm sure Hockey Squirrel will have some more plays. I don't know if he's doing a free picks video today. He's, by the way, if you guys aren't aware, he is going to continue to do free pick videos, you know, 2-3 times a week. Just not sure exactly what day. So, anywho, next, last play. So we had Flyers -120. Last play, Dallas and OKC. Dallas and OKC. We are going to go over 219.5. Okay, Dallas, OKC, over 219.5. That is it for us today, guys. Thank you very much. If you haven't done so yet, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, guys, and share this with your friends. And if you're interested in Masterclass, we have 5 additional plays, 2 NBA, 3 college basketball plays going today. So thank you guys very much. And as always, guys, have a very lucky day.